Everybody, it's Lori here today to do a video on this cookie and cream candle that you can see burning here. Cute packaging. This came out for Candle Day in many stores, so I hope you were able to pick this one up. Before we jump into the review of this candle, I want to welcome you if you are new. This is the first time you're clicking on a video. Welcome. I hope you decide to subscribe down below and become a part of the channel. I have lots of great content upcoming and would love to have you as a part of the channel. If you're a returning visitor or subscriber, welcome back. I hope if you haven't subscribed already that you decide to do so by the end of this video. So let's jump in and talk about this cookie and cream candle. Okay, so let's read the scent notes for this candle. It says chocolate cookie crumble, vanilla bean ice cream, and chocolate drizzle. So this one I have had burning. This is a fourth day burn for me. It hasn't pulled completely out over here, as you can see, but that'll change as it continues to burn. I can show you that there. Because this is a lighter wax, I'm starting to notice some schmutziness, as I call it, in the wax as it cools. I start to see a little bit of that on the top here. So I have started to notice it, but as far as sooting, it hasn't been bad. I've been trimming the wicks in between. Usually I've been seeing with the fall and winter candles from Bath and Body Works that I have to trim them the first few burns. I get the mushroom tops. And then after that, I don't really have to trim them as much, but make sure with any candle you're checking each time. Mushroom tops make the candle soot a lot more than you probably want, so just keep that in mind on the candles and trim them in between burnings. I let mine burn maximum 3 to 4 hours depending on how hot and fast of a burn it is. This has been probably a medium burner, so I probably do this for closer to 4 hours when I burn it. It is super pleasant, so it's not super overwhelming, so you're not thinking I have to go open a window. It's too strong. But anyway, so yeah, it's been burning very, very good for me. You can see that nice flames without it being too high and fast burn. So let's talk about whether or not I like this candle. To me, this smells like a combination of the hot cocoa and cream with more of a cream component to it. I don't know if I smell Oreos per se in this. It smells to me like a more creamy version of the hot cocoa and cream, which is fine. That's fine with me because it's excellent. This is a really, really nice fragrance. I know some people have said that it was super light throw for them, so they weren't able to really smell the candle. I haven't had a problem with mine at all. And we were out of town. We've just returned home. And where we were, it had a really high ceiling. I mean, even higher than my house here. And with the airflow in there, it had a ceiling fan that we kept on. I was able to smell it throughout. So I had it in the kitchen, which had lower ceilings, and it kind of pulled, so it was good airflow, pulled the scent out and up throughout the place where we were staying. So I didn't have any problem. I think sometimes with candles, you might have to move them around to find out the best place for your candles to throw in your house. So just depending on the airflow in your house, maybe try a different location if you're finding that you can't really smell your candles very good. Because I noticed for me there, if I put the candle on the living room table, I couldn't smell it as much. But when it was across the room where the airflow was a little bit different, I could smell it better. So I don't know. That's just a little tip maybe to try if you're having a hard time smelling some of the candles. It's not a blow you out of the house type candle though. I will say that. I agree. It's probably a 6, which is higher than average. I think it's, for me, this one has been about a 6. But it's pleasant. It's not overwhelming. It's not wham in your face chocolate. It is just a nice creamy chocolate smell that kind of goes throughout the house. You can kind of smell whiffs of it as it starts to get burning. And as it continues to burn, you start to smell it more and more. So I would say, give this a try if you like the hot cocoa and cream, because this is a really nice version of it, but it's very similar. It's not a ooey gooey chocolate like a hot fudge sundae type of chocolate, but it's super pleasant. I really like this. I'm glad I picked up several. I don't know that I'm going to pick up any more. I think I have 3 or 4 of these. I think that's good. Very close to hoard-worthy candle. But to be honest, I think this is interchangeable with the hot cocoa and cream for me. And I was going to pick up another hot cocoa and cream. I think this will suffice for me, and it's really pleasant. If it doesn't bring it back, if they don't bring it back, we have cocoa and cream, but I think this was a nice candle to try for this holiday season. Let me know in the comment section down below if you were able to pick up this candle on Candle Day or afterwards, because I think they're starting to show up in stores now. Let me know if you were able to pick this up and what you thought about it. If you think it smells like Oreo, to me, it's way... like I said, it's a creamier version of the hot cocoa and cream, but let me know your thoughts because everybody has a different opinion on this candle, which is good. There's been a lot of talk about it, so I'm interested to see your thoughts. So I hope you've decided to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.